MMA Pros Pick is brought to you by MMA Surge in association with FanDuel Sportsbook. Click the link in the description below to make your UFC bets. Join today and get up to $1,000 in site credit. Don't miss out. For more ways to win, join FanDuel Sportsbook.
I think this is probably one of the closest matched ones that we've talked about so far. Listen, I've trained with Steven a bunch. He's really hard to hit. He's hard to get to. And it seems like he's a mile away, and then next thing you know, you got stuff crashing into your face. And he's surprisingly hard to take down. I'm significantly bigger than Stephen Thompson, and he's really hard to take down. If you get him there, you're going to have a hell of a time holding him there, especially if he's near the fence. I think he's only been taken down by 2 guys in his entire career. I believe it was Matt Brown with some foot sweeps, and then Tyron Woodley took him down once in each one of their fights. Just that alone, without the threat of any groundwork, if Gilbert can't take him down, I would say Stephen Thompson.
Man, it's like a powerhouse versus versus a snake who's the viper and will strike at any time. I do like Stephen Wonderboy Thompson in this. He has really good takedown defense, and then he's also really good at staying in the open. I lean towards Thompson in this one, just because Gilbert Burns also, he kind of just looking at his last fight with Kamaru Usman, which is no knock on Gilbert Burns, but he kind of had his head movement was kind of not really. His head movement wasn't really there. He kind of stayed just walking forward, and Kamaru Usman, in my opinion, was doing the most of the dancing around and was able to pick him off with a jab, and then after that, he kind of was able to end it. So I think it's with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, with how long he is and how he uses those side kicks and how he's able to manage distance very well, I give the edge to Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Dude, I don't know, but that's going to be a fun fight to watch. I think it's going to be Gilbert Burns, had a really tough last fight. It was a showcase for Kamaru Usman, but I think Stephen Wonderboy's got some really good, fun techniques, and I think it's just going to be it's going to be definitely one for the fans. So I'm actually really pumped. I'm not really sure who I can go with. I would definitely, hopefully, Gilbert Burns has that support with his team again, and he's going to come back, because for a while he was just a monster. So, we all have our bad days, and, I look for the best of him to come out in this fight. So I'm excited.
Okay, I'm going to have to rock with my boy, Wonder Boy. I thought we were going to be tag team partners. I thought we were going to fight the Burns brothers together. So I'm rocking with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I was going to go try to train with him. I know him and Ryan Hall are getting together this next week, but I decided to go to New York instead. But I'm big fans of Ryan Hall, Wonderboy. I'm rocking with those guys.
Oh, shit, man. Dude, like, both great guys. But, man, Burns, I love the guy. Like, I've met him, and we had long conversations, and great dude.
Wonderboy, please win, Wonderboy. Every time anybody I fight, I want them to win every fight. If you beat me, you got to win.
Wonderboy. Yeah, I think he's a little more diverse of a striker. I don't think he'll get caught up in Burns' pace in his game. I think Wonderboy will take that one.
Dude, isn't that a wild fight? I actually got Gilbert, great. He's a hard hitter. The thing is that he's got to close the distance. It's so hard to close the distance on Wonderboy. I see Wonderboy taking it all, unless Gilbert does some crazy stuff and backs up and let Wonderboy come forward, and then does a Superman off the cage like Pettis did. Other than that,
Man, it's gonna be. I'm gonna give it to my boy Steven, but Gilbert's a monster. He got to be on his A game at all times.
Oh, this is the wrestling jiu-jitsu versus karate. So I think that Gilbert Burns put him down and submits Thompson.
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks of the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.